What up, Laker Nation? You're here with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? It's 7 NBA head coaching positions as of to date. I believe maybe 2 more may open up, but I'm gonna fill them spots up. I'm gonna be the GM. This is what I think, far as fit wise, and I think that will happen. So I'm gonna start off with the Boston Celtics. I think that their head coaching position will be filled by Rick Carlisle. I think that will be an excellent hire. I think, in my opinion, I always said this, to me, Rick Carlisle, the second best coach in the NBA behind Greg Popovich. I think Boston will be getting a great head coach. I think that he a great fit. He used to play for the Celtics. He won championship with the Celtics back in the days as a player. Like I said, excellent coach. But the only I don't know how Brad Stevens is going to approach this, but I saw Jaylen Brown put a post up and said 7 NBA coaches left and 4 of them is black coaches. I know Jaylen Brown is real conscious, and I don't know if I know he real conscious and all for like the black community. So I don't know if he have a voice in this and will just go with a black coach or recommend a black coach. I don't know how much say Jaylen Brown and Tatum will have, but I'm pretty sure if Jaylen Brown have a vote, he will pick a black coach, because I've been following him and I see a lot of things that his mindset. But to me, I think Rick Carlisle will be the best coach for that position. Like I said, he's the second best coach in the NBA to me. Great coach. They're my opinion right there. That's my choice. Boston Celtics, Rick Carlisle. Second, the Indiana Pacers. I think their coaching position will be filled by Terry Stotts. I think Terry Stotts also a good coach. Portland, he's a good coach. He's been assistant for many years. He's been around. He been assistant under great coaches. He a good coach also. I see that Indiana, I think it'd be a good fit. He communicate well with his players. He's a nice guy. But if they don't go, I know Indiana's rebuilding, but if they don't go the direction of Terry Stotts, I could see maybe Jacque Vaughn getting that position. But I say Terry Stotts, Indiana Pacers. Next, I'm going to say Orlando Magic. They rebuilding. I think Kenny Atkins will be a great addition to Orlando. I can see that happening. I think that it will happen. He's just a good coach. He coached under great coaches also as assistant. I just think Kenny Atkinson will be a great fit with Orlando. The next team I say Portland Trail Blazers. I think that spot would be filled by Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni, I think, is an excellent coach for that team. With Dame, CJ, Norman Powell, they play small, and Carmelo and Robert Covington at the 4, Nurkic. I think that would be an excellent hire right there. I don't care what Stephen A. Smith says. Stephen A. Smith always say a lot of things about D'Antoni, but one thing, his teams is consistent. He gets the best out of his guards. I think Dame Lillard, him with Lillard and CJ, and like guys like Norman Powell and even Anthony Simon come off the bench. I think Melo would be. I think that he would do wonders with that team. Like I say, consistent. One thing about him, his team, they play one way. Every coach can win a championship. But like I said, I think he's a good coach. I think maybe he had like defensive guys on his staff. His team's getting burnt out. But I think that'd be a great choice. I definitely think that'd be a great choice. Mike D'Antoni. Next, I say New Orleans. New Orleans, I see Chauncey Billups written all over it. Chauncey Billups, I think, could be an excellent coach. An excellent coach for that team. He'd be great for Brandon Ingram. He'd respect Brandon Ingram. Great for Zion. Billups know the game. I think that'd be the best choice for me if he was to pick a team, because they knew they fresh. He's a new coach also. I wouldn't, if I'm him, I wouldn't take the Portland job because, I think, with the contract situation, a lot of different things. I think Billups, he could grow with them and put his print on that team. Them guys still growing. I think he'd be great for Lonzo. I think he'd be a big influence for the Zion staying and Lonzo re-signing. I like Chauncey Billups for that position, and I think that Chauncey in New Orleans will make that happen. The next team I say is Washington Wizards. Sam Cassell fit that team. Great communicator with Russ and Bill. I think Washington gonna be better than a lot of people think. I think that they make a couple moves and fix up their team. It's not much. They already got the two heavy hitters on their team. Now they just have to put the couple right pieces around. I think they have movable pieces where they can make it happen. They're in great position to me, if you ask me, where they could be easy top 4 team in the East. Like I said, a couple great moves, and I think with Sam Cassell, I know he'll probably bring Nick Van Exel on as his assistant. That's his best friend. Sam Cassell, Washington Wizards. Next, I say Dallas Mavericks. Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd will be getting the Dallas Mavericks job. Fit perfectly. Dirk just got hired in that organization. J. Kidd, I could see him with Luka. Definite. Jason Kidd, Dallas Mavericks fit. Lakers will have to fill in the top assistant coach position once J. Kidd leaves. But I think J. Kidd in Dallas. To me, I think if I had to bet money on anything, I think that one is kind of like a shoe-in. I see that more like a 70-30 or 80-20 that's happening. I think that's a match made in heaven. He played for Dallas, won championship with Dallas. Cool with Mark Cuban, Dirk, Michael Finley. Him and Luka, I think, communicate all day. J. Kidd, Dallas. Now, names I didn't mention, Mark Jackson. I think Mark Jackson's a great coach. Great coach, but I think with Mark Jackson, this I'm saying should happen. J. Kidd take Dallas position as head coach, and I think Mark Jackson really had to do, because it's something is what going on. I don't know what it is, but it's something major that happened in Golden State. Nobody really know the full story, but I think something is big that happened in Golden State that nobody know, and I think that it was something that's real critical to Mark. But Mark Jackson is a good coach, and I'm the Lakers. If I'm Mark Jackson, because I definitely think the Lakers would be open to it, but if I'm Mark Jackson, I would take that assistant coach position. Mark Jackson, to me, I don't know if he'd been offered assistant coach position and he turned it down, but I think that's the route for Mark to get back in the league. I think he got to take assistant coach position. I think it's something that's not right. I don't see any of them teams really picking him. I don't see it. It can happen, but I don't see any of them teams signing him. But I think Mark Jackson will be an excellent assistant coach with the Lakers. I think J. Kidd, I could see J. Kidd going with Dallas, and I think that the Lakers could bring him in at the head top assistant coach, and I see that happening. I would like that to happen. But Mark Jackson, the route you got to go, you got to take assistant coach position and prove yourself, because something bad happened. Something bad happened. We're not going to sit there and pretend and everybody, why he not getting hired? Something bad happened, but he just need to fix it. He need to fix it, get in the organization, leave the booth with the commentary, tell Jeff Van Gundy, see you later. You got a job to do, and that's that. I need you guys, see what y'all think. Drop a list, what coaches y'all think could be on each team. Peace.